view. That's the black and white building, the big building in front of me, is Hergest Court. Tell you a little story about Hergest Court. It was haunted apparently by a big black dog, the Black Vaughan, and it was apparently the inspiration for Conan Doyle's Hound of the Baskervilles. There is actually a pub called the Baskerville Arms, not very far away, out by Clyro. And, yeah, I remember the story, something about so the owner of the chap went off to war and got killed in the war or something, and I think the dog pined or something, and apparently haunted the court. One little cabin, looking down to where the pond was. It still rises up here. We're quite high up now, I'd say. Makes you wonder, there's like little walls, stone walls about. You know, what was this just part of the park, and it was just the walled bit, a little hide over there. Yeah, so unusual. On the stone around there. Interesting sculpture. Moves around, pivots around. Looking over to the wood we just walked. What a lovely property, what a lovely spot. It's like a lottery win house. I was going to sit down. Bit of colour here. Lovely trees. Some lovely trees and shrubs. Like I said, a lovely looking property. And lovely lilies, they smell lovely. Oh, looks nice up through there. Look at them there. The moles need addressing. Oh, the colour. Two different colours. Look at that. Vivid blue. You don't often see blue like that, do you? Crikey. Yeah, well, the label on the tree, I think that was planted around 1900. Yeah, we're going to come back here and bring a picnic. We did nip back to the car park, to the camper van, had a coffee and a piece of ginger cake. It was quite nice, just to refresh. We walked along that bit. Yeah. Walked along that path. Yeah, vivid like a flame, aren't they? Yeah, I was saying about the black Vaughan. The black Vaughan was actually the bloke who owned the dog. Sir Thomas Vaughan. He died in the War of the Roses. Apparently he was beheaded. There's legend that the dog brought the head back, and he was like a ghostly figure that was seen around the area. But I think the dog's also known as a black Vaughan as well, because he was about a big black bloodhound or something. But yeah, they said it's inspired the Conan Doyle's Hound of the Baskervilles. Yeah, apparently this was built in the early 1900s by the Banks family, and it's still the modern generation owns it now, which is nice. It was taken over in the war years, and even Lady Hawkins School in 1965, up until 1965 I think it was. So it's nice to see it's in the same family all these years. Yeah, that's quite impressive. That's a massive bamboo bush, I suppose you call it. I mean, those canes are fair old thickness. Okay. Yeah, I bet that's probably quite old. But I think these gardens were started in like 1900, I think. Yeah, and little pink flowers. I don't know what they are, but funny little flower, isn't it? It's got berries in the middle. Different colours. I think the bamboo's only planted in 2012, so I suppose it makes sense. It probably is fast growing, because it used to be used for construction, didn't it, in countries where it's native, I suppose. And bamboo. There's box hedging. God, must take some work. Oh, I love this. It's like a big wasp's nest, isn't it? Bees at work. the bees. It's nice to see. It's the kitchen garden. Yeah. That's sage. That's sage. Different sort of cabbages and kales and Cabernet Nero in it. These apples. Crikey. Tiny, what's a apple bush, really? Yeah, so that was Hergest Park Gardens. The battery ran out in the kitchen garden, so I did a little separate video of some wildflowers on my phone, so I put that up separately. But, yeah, we're just looking in the car. We're just in the car park now, looking over the view from the car park. Yeah, so that's it. We've been here quite a while, but yeah, it's really interesting, really nice place to come, and like I said, very close to us as well. So we'll be back.